What's up, Hobo? You know, that's always on the go. Pop from Hobo Skateboard Shop, and this is the me taking off this stocking cap. All right, this is the final thoughts, review recap of my stay at Wanderstay Hostel in Houston, Texas. And I'm going to do this in the view or report on the outside, and I'll turn the camera around just to show you guys the outside that I never did get a chance to use. I don't know, seating area, whatever you want to call it. There's a hammock here that I don't use hammocks. There's parking. There was a truck here earlier, but I guess it bumped something. All right. So the back door, the trash. And that we don't have access to those stairs. Yeah, for whatever reason. I don't know. And I'm going to sit here at the table that has garbage on it. Somebody left their duck sauce. Yep. What's up?
Spring 14, pay the guy.
Yo.
What's up, baby?
Yo, what's up?
What's up, man?
Dan Thomas, Iota Pi Sigma.
You live out here?
I actually live in Atlanta.
Okay. You just here visiting for
Yeah,
Clave?
you was here for Clave too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I went to Grooves on Saturday, but now we're doing a coaches convention, Texas High School Coaches Convention.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so I did a little double duty.
Okay.
Yeah, so I coach. Here, what you on? You on social media? What you got?
Yeah. Which social you want? You want the IG, the
Yeah, I do.
yeah.
All right.
Hobo, HOBO _ skateboard _ shop.
Just get your phone.
All right, man. I'm actually doing because I'm a YouTuber too, so doing a little review of everything. You getting ready or anything? Or
Yeah, I'm about to get ready to leave.
you checking out?
No. I'm being for another night.
Okay, I'm gonna do this and I come in and holler at you.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, then, Mark. That was dope. Okay, let me see what's best lighting for you guys. Does this work? Let's try this outside. I don't know. How about this? That look like this works. Cause let's hold the camera now. I got the the camera lens down there. So anyway, I'm gonna try to keep it. Anywho, okay, so frat brother. How about this? Yeah. All right. In conclusion, I just want to say that my stay here at Wanderstay Hostel of Wanderstay of Houston Hostel. You know the title. It was actually really, really good. Now, normally when I do these trips, something like that, it's normally for a purpose, like as you can see that it was for my fraternity's convention, okay, and it's really very rarely ever just simple pleasure. So So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the breakdown of it. All right, you already know 5 points that I consider what makes a good hotel or hostel in this matter. Good. Um, Number one, um, professional. Well, it's not in any specific order. Professionalism. Like I said before, when I stayed at the Wanderstay Hotel, which is owned by the same person, and got comp, the professionalism of everything, even though in the mix-up or something like that, was A1, and the staff at both the hostel and the hotel was, top notch, which was another point into the professionalism of the facility. Very, very, very good. Very, very, very pleasing. Very, very, very helpful. All right. So that's two. Cleanliness. Now, the hostels are a little tricky because they the way they have to run things with people, sharing multiple rooms and things like that. It's not the same. Hey, sorry, I'm trying not to be so shaky with the camera. Sorry, guys, because I'm holding no tripod. But it's not the same as the average hotel. All right. So what the things you look for when it comes in the hostel is the organization of how they do things. So, like the Wanderstay Hostel had perfect places where you can put your clothing. Well, how they present their linen to people, like their towels, the sheets for the beds, and all of that, to show that they've been cleaned and prepped and ready for everything. And then on top of that, the common area that you share, something like the bathroom or the kitchen or the lobby, or like this lot here, the upkeep of those things were very good and clean. I'm not going to get into the thing of stuff like if a shower head hasn't been replaced or something like that. I usually give stuff like like the light sconce, and if those things are kind of rusty or something like that, I give those things pretty much a good pass, as long as they're functioning properly, they're safe, and they're not doing anything like leaking, rust or oil or dust or anything on it. I'm pretty sure they'll get around to upgrading those things. So, but in this case, Wanderstay Hotels didn't have those problems. So the cleanliness and the upkeep of the property was good, even though I had a little problem with a person that was cooking, and I think they kind of burnt their food. So my room was right next to the kitchen. So yeah, I smelled whatever that was they was burning, and that kind of made it rough. Well, it didn't really make it rough. It was mostly annoying. Okay. So but yeah. So that's three things. The cleanliness and upkeep of the place is very, very good. All right, stuff like that. How comfortable and it was to stay here. Like I said, a hotel stay should be your home away from home. So it doesn't need to be $1 million hotel stay to prove that it's a good place or whatever. It just needs to be comfortable, like you're expecting a guest, and you want them to be feel at ease when they catch their place. Now, with that being said, we're in Houston, Texas. The heat is can be kind of unbearable. Although it's a lovely day this morning, but I am in the shade. But the Houston, Texas, like Atlanta's, can be a little bit daunting. So when I got into my room, the AC was set. It looked like it was set at a certain temperature for the entire building, house, whatever, and only staff could change it. And in my room, it was a little too hot for your boy taste. And as you've seen in my previous video when I did showed the rooms around, if you looked at those, if not, I'll leave the links in the description. Because I can't do the little cool, I don't know how the guys, I should probably figure out, do the little icon clickers that you do. But so I'll just leave the link in the description to check out that video to see what my actual room looked like. And with that, yeah, it was really hot. I'm a person that does not like the hot. I'm pop. Nope. Anything over 72 degrees, you just can't keep pop at them temperatures, baby. I am made out of the world's finest chocolate. Anyway, excuse me. Get rid of my gum. Okay. Anyway, so, but me being me, don't knowing how to deal with things like that, because there was 2 fans there and a ceiling fan. But the ceiling fan would only stayed on if the light was on, because it was controlled by the light switch on the wall. So I had to click off the light from the ceiling fan, and I'm not very tall in stature, so I had to use a chair to get up there to click the light on and off. But I normally just kept the light off because I was rarely ever there. Yeah, well, you know, I only came back to like sleep. So I just kept the light off and kept the fans running. It helped a bit, but not a whole lot. Only, I would say, the last couple of days that I was here, that I really was like, okay, now it feels really good in here, to my liking. But throughout the night, I kind of slept in the buff and under the fan, and yeah, that might be too much info for some of you guys. But yeah, that was it. But that was pretty much it. So I don't do half stars, but if it was a half star, I would give a half star. So that's the only thing, that was pretty much my only complaint and only star I can give away for that. Well, in that regards, okay. Other than that, the other thing is convenience. Now, why would anybody want to pick just because it's cheaper, a hotel stay all the way from where they're really, the place they're trying to be, or the main place that they're going to be at, or something like that? Don't know. But unless you're somebody like me, who is a cheapskate, you just find cheaper options. So, and this was the cheaper option, closest to where I was going to be. However, the Wanderstay Hotel is in a part of the neighborhood that looked like it was not convenient to anything really helpful, like a corner store, a convenience store, or a restaurant, or things like that. So, unbeknownst to me, like I said, it's not like I walked the entire neighborhood, but riding around in an Uber back and forth in different directions, I didn't see anything that, like, let's say a restaurant or a corner store, if I wanted to get up and say I need to get up and go get something, and I needed a quick store or something to get to it, to do it, yeah, this doesn't look like it was nothing within, like, I would say less than a mile and a half away from this place. So the convenience of this location for this hotel or something like that, it seemed kind of tricky, but that's what I get. Okay. However, it is on a bus line, but the bus stop that I seen, unless, like, once again, I'm not from here, so I could be wrong. The bus stop that I did see, that I think it was like, like a quarter mile from the street or something like that. So, in other words, it seemed like it would have been, especially in, like, let's say, annoying in this Houston, Texas heat or something like that to get to. So, but take the elements parts away. Let's say if it was raining and you had to get somewhere. And it's like you don't want to walk 3 blocks just to a bus stop or something like that. So that's that part. So that's the only reason I'm giving it a 3-star instead of a 5-star or 4. For me, I mean, you've seen both videos. If not, look at both videos. Check out this review, and if you know much more about Houston, Texas, and this area, leave a comment in the section below. If you agree with me, leave a comment in the comment section below, and let me know. Like I said, maybe I was dead wrong. Maybe somebody might say pop. It was, a little mom and pop store right behind the house. You weren't looking hard enough. So, and to that I apologize. However, my overall stay at this place was absolutely, phenomenal, and I, really enjoyed it. Would I stay again? Absolutely, unless it was, like I say, better options for my taste and my convenience that marked off all those points. But if you ask me, I don't think you was going to get a better option in the form of a hostel and price range in this rate. So yes, that is the case. All right. I'm going to sign out now. So let me know what you think. All right. Until then, by the way, there I go checking the camera again. By the way, my hotel reviews, I'm gonna make a separate channel soon. For these, endeavors, adventures, and stuff like that. So if you like these, subscribe now to this one. Keep, like and share this clip or video or these videos, and you'll always have the link to it. So when I move these over, and make them take them off this channel, you will still have connection to it. All right. So till then, y'all, safe travels. And yeah, I haven't made an outro for my travel video, so I'm about 2 fingers still.